Hello, life path number 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning into your intuitive message. So let's go ahead and get it started. Let's see what wants to come out for the life path number 2s. Thank you guys so much for the message for life path number 2s. What does life path number 2 need to know in this space? Thank you so much for the message for life path number 2s. Life path number 2s. Oh, almost dropped the whole deck. All right, life path number 2. Your overall energy is this 6 of Cups. So what I'm feeling from you is that you may be reminiscing a lot. It could be about how the past was like the good old days, and it could be also about how you could have did things a little bit differently. You may be feeling like you're missing out on different opportunities as well, or you did miss out on different opportunities, but I am feeling that those opportunities are going to come back full circle. You may also be in a very, I'll say dreamy, but it feels like this feeling feels like, so for example, like if you have been having a lot of dreams, you've been repeating things that have already happened in the past. So like, for example, in your dreams, you may, well, let's say in real life, you may have in the past when you were in school, stood up and got a good grade on a project, and it was a very pivotal moment for you. Now you're dreaming about that as well. Like you're dreaming about that moment. Or you could also be dreaming about like a hurt moment in your life. But let's see what comes out. We got the Queen of Cup energy. Just even with this cup energy right here, you may also be dreaming about like some type of mother figure. I'm seeing like maybe like a grandmother. It's like an older woman that comes into your dreams as well to like reveal herself to you. I'm definitely feeling like some type of ancestor. But with this Queen of Cup energy, I do also feel like you may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you may have that heavy in your chart. But I'm feeling like you need to really be into a flow with things. You do need to flow with your energy. Again, this Six of Swords is in the resistance position, so it's like it came out here. You may be also feeling like you're not going anywhere. Like you want to reach different waters in your life, because this is a lot of water energy here. But you feel like you're just stuck on the shore and you're not. It's something about your, I say it's sure, but the way the word came in my mind is sure. So you might not be sure of yourself. You might not be sure of these intuitive things that you have been getting, or about what this woman has been saying as well. But I do feel like you are moving away from the past. So this is literally, and then you got this 6-6 energy here too. So even with this 6 of Swords being here, this is an energy where you are moving away from things that have hurt you, from things that has no longer served you. You may have like a weird relationship with your mom, even like growing up. Like y'all may have clashed. Let's see. Now we got this 10 of Cup energy here. So you have a lot of water energy here. You may be very emotional. And then even with the 6 of Swords being here, he's on this water. So your emotions are flowing. I do feel like your intuition is growing as well. But it does give me an energy of like some type of emotional bond. It could be a family bond as well. 10 of Cups does represent family bonds. I'm feeling like you're going to have some type of peace in a situation with your mother. It's some type of justice. Like I said, I feel like this is like peace and justice, like peace offering. some type of agreement, some type of apology, amends. I feel like you are going to make some type of amends. You also may be in a situation where your emotions are up and down as well. Like 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're sad. 1 minute you have everything going on for yourself. The next minute, this woman figure, she comes in and tries to like disturb you. It's something about a truth being revealed too. I want to get more on this Justice card. Like, what is this truth? Now we got this Two of Cup energy. So this is overall just harmony and balance flowing with your different emotions. Is there anything else on this? Okay, I guess that's no. Okay, there. Well, yeah, I mean, look, I said I guess it's no. It wasn't anymore. So it really wasn't, because the Ten of Cups came out again. So it's something about this, like, home life. Let's see what's going on. You may, okay, so in the past, we got this Five of Pentacles here. So in the past, you may have always felt like you couldn't depend on anybody for things. You had to really fend for yourself. You probably kept like a lot of things in. Or even when you did ask this person for some type of help or some type of assistance, they turned you down. Kind of left you being like this, like, independent person where you can only depend on yourself. So now with you being older, it feels like even when someone is trying to like help you, you don't even know how to accept that help. Sorry. You don't even know how to accept that help. So even with this cup energy here, you need to be in a receiving state of mind. Be open to receive. I also feel, because you are not in a receptivity energy, a lot of opportunities may have passed you by as well. It's like you just don't know how. And that's valid. Like, if you are the type of person that's always giving, and as a life path number 2, that is what you do. You are always there to give. Every time that someone needs you, even this woman energy, every time someone needs you, you're always there. You rarely ever say no. You are always there. It doesn't matter what you have going on. If a person needs you in their life, they're going to make sure that they call on you, and you're going to make sure that you're there for them. So now it's time for you to open yourself up to receive, and you don't really know how because you're so used to giving. You don't even know how to accept like a simple thank you or a simple, wow, you really look nice today. You can't even say thank you. You don't know what to say. Like, so for example, if somebody say, dang, you really look nice today, you'll start reverting it back to that person. Well, oh, okay, well, you look nice too. You never say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because you've never had to say it, because you've never been in a situation where people have openly and readily wanted to give to you. Yeah. So, and you know what? When the Ten of Cups came out, because usually the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles does represent family life. But here, what it's saying is just to be open, like be open to receive. You see how this door is open to abundance? Like, be open to receive. But I do feel like it's some type of like family dynamic that hasn't been really opened up to you. That hasn't been really an equal give and take. And like I said, now the universe is trying to get you to receive the blessings that you've already said you wanted. But if you can't receive blessings in your minute environment right now, how are you going to be expecting these big blessings to come in? How are you going to expect the 5 of Pentacles to go to the 10 of Pentacles? So let's move on. Again, this represents you. You have this 9 of Cup energy. Be open to receive. You see these flowers here and how she's just receiving all these flowers, all these things that she really deserves. Like, you deserve flowers. You deserve to be appreciated. Okay? You deserve to be appreciated and not depreciated. So if anybody is also in your life that's trying to depreciate your value, you may need to cut these people off. I'm also getting a sense, even just with those people who have like mistreated you, you may be so used to it because your family has done it. Now when you open yourself up to love, they do it too. But you're overall just getting fed up with it. You're just getting tired with it or tired of it. We have Judgment here. I'm hearing the word recall. I never felt like this before. You may be also like confused or feel like you're missing like a purpose. Oh, you got Hangman. Like I said, you also may be confused. You're not really seeing things correctly. This is a totally different energy. I feel like, because this is in like the what's supporting you position. I feel like what's supporting you is the divine, is the universe, is what you were created to be. Now we got the Knight of Cups. I feel like you have, because this is like a very attractive energy. You see this guy? He has these roses in his hands too. So it is a lot of, somebody is like very attracted to you. Or somebody, like I said, wants to give you these roses, but you don't really accept them. They may be trying to like call you too and apologize. Let's pull out the next card. We got the Magician. So this also has something to do with your purpose too. Like, you're not really able to really truly tap into your true power of that being that you were created to be, because you demean yourself. Like, you don't like beat yourself. You don't like abuse yourself, or just even like verbally abuse yourself. You don't do that. But you may like belittle yourself, like make yourself smaller than what you are. And you are meant to be like this big person, because this represents all types of power, purpose, and creativity. Something about power, purpose, and creativity. Like, you're trying to, like, it's something with your purpose here. Like, what it's all connected is what I'm trying to say. So for example, like, whatever this mother figure or even just like person that has been emotionally abusive to you, whatever they did really panned out your life. Like, for example, like in your past, in your childhood, you may have people to tell you like, that's not right, or you're not all that, may have like lowered your self-esteem. And you kind of believe that. You kind of believed when they told you these negative things. You didn't even know that they were actually doing it either. But now that you are older, now that you've grown up, it's almost like you still use those words that were given to you as a child, as an adult. So let's say, for example, someone has said, you're really not that good, or you're really not that attractive. That stuck with you emotionally. Because as a life path number 2, you hold on things based on how they made you feel. Very strongly. Like not like anybody else. Everybody else does that. Like the things that you can really remember from childhood, or the things that you can really remember to what somebody said to you, is based on how they made you feel at the time. And a lot of people in your life growing up affected you negatively when it came to your emotions. Like, didn't like fully give you what they really meant. Like, they may have, like, even if you like go to this person and was like, no, like, you really told me like I wasn't good enough when I was a child. Like, why would you tell me that? This person may like throw it under the bus and be like, oh, I was just playing. Like, it was nothing, like, to get the fire off of them. I do feel like you do need to work on that. Like, work on your emotions, work on learning how to flow. Also, work on how to communicate as well. So, for example, even if that did happen, so as far as you're saying, hey, you told me like I really wasn't that good, and this person said, oh, I was just playing. You may take it to heart and just go off. But learn how to communicate. Just say, well, even with you playing like that, like, you shouldn't have played with me like that. Like, I was a baby. You were an adult. And you're telling me that I wasn't good enough, and it affected me. Just say it. You don't have to scream it. Like, how could you say that? What do you mean you were just playing? I was a child. Like, just using that as an example. Just say it really hurt me. It really affected me. Because now that I'm older, I hold on to those things. And even just giving you the benefit of the doubt, even if you were just playing, it affected me. It hurt me. Just as monotone, say it just like that. The person's gonna hear you louder. That statement is louder than you actually screaming. So just express your emotions. Learn how to communicate. It did have something to do with your confidence, your mental. Like I said, somebody broke down your confidence when you were younger too. Yeah, and it's like stuck in your mind. So now that you're an adult, you need to rebuild that confidence back up. You need to rebuild that being able to be open to receive, not only just to give. So that the blessing, so that this, like I said, this 5 of Pentacles can become the 10 of Pentacles. So it could be an equal give and take in your relationships now with this person, or even just with your relationships that you come into in the near future. All right. So that's the message for life path number 2. That's all I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this message, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, just make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell so you won't miss out on when I post. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. I love you, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.